Good evening. I'm Andy Lascano. You're watching Action 10 News at 5.
And I'm Sonia Hill. Thank you so much for joining us. We begin tonight with the Troubleshooters report.
Well, this is another homeowner claiming she's been scammed by a contractor she hired to make repairs to damages caused by Hurricane Harvey. Carol Matthews says she's lived in this place 17 years, but then Hurricane Harvey came and nearly wiped it completely out. So in December 2017, just months after Harvey, she hired Henry Mahan to repair it.
He said, "Oh, I'm going to fix this house up, and we're going to use it as a demo to show people what it can look like afterwards."
And how much money are we talking here?
$62,000 from my Mid-America Credit Union.
That's her mortgage company. She says this list shows some of the payouts made from the insurance money. Matthews also claims Mahan told her the job would be done in 3 months, March 2018. But Matthews says she called the Troubleshooters because 15 months later, it's not done, not even close, at least not by Mahan. According to Matthews, she and her sons put in all the new walls and ceiling, not Henry Mahan. Heating and air conditioning ducts are still open. There's no heat in the place. The cabinets are in, but the countertops are not. The floors are new, but Matthews says she and her sons put them in, not Henry Mahan. She also told us a story about these crosses she had on a wall.
I have a collection of crosses that I had on my wall, and when he walked in there, he saw all those crosses, and he knew right then I believed in God, so he used God as a weapon against me.
Hey, Andy, this is Henry Mahan.
Henry Mahan returned our call within minutes, saying repeatedly that he wasn't done working on Carol Matthews' house. He also said Matthews needed to be patient since her insurance policy didn't cover as much as she thought it did. Therefore, he was going to have to spend money out of his own pocket to finish what needs to be finished.
Because I'm going to fulfill my promise to her that I would give her a house completely done, and I was also going to bless her with a lot of that money back because I wanted her to move forward.
Sounds good, but when will that be? Why should I believe you?
I don't need you to believe me. I stand firm because I'm not about to lose my blessings that are coming if I don't commit to finish my commitment with her.
He never committed to a specific time or date. Matthews says this saw belongs to Mahan, but as far as she's concerned, it'll stay here until he fulfills his promise to her. Of course, whatever happens next, you'll be the first to know. Whenever you need help from the Troubleshooters, all you have to do is send us an email at troubleshooters@kztv10.com.